Welcome to the last rites. I'm hungover. You don't need to you know that, really, do you? It's fine. I'm not feeling good after the Mexican game. Anyway, please drop a sub. Today, still World Cup related. We're going to talk about Balogun's overturning of the red card by FIFA under pressure from the actual president, not the president of FIFA. So this is a game against Bosnia because USA played Belgium tonight. I'm not sure what time. We'll check. That's the full speed incident. We'll just go over here. It's just one of them. It's kind of given on the field. You can see it given or not, or whatever, which means you should miss tonight's game. Let's just have a look when that's on, actually. Yeah, maybe later, pal. Sorry, 1 second. USA at 1 a.m. Yeah, I'm not staying up to watch that. I didn't get in until 6 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. after the England defeat of Mexico. But yeah, the actual president of the, I almost said of the world then, Fucko Magoo, decides to now get involved in this incident because obviously it's Balogun's one of the better players for the US and it's been rescinded and overturned. So let's have a listen to some of this.
So I saw the play.
The play. We don't use terms like that, son.
He's a good athlete. And I understand sports really well.
What are all these goons stood around? You must smile behind me.
And that wasn't a foul. That was
the famous football pundit, Donny Trumpo.
There was two guys running full speed that happened to crash into each other.
Hey, listen, he's got half a point, but it was given on field, and you.
Properly place it on somebody else's foot when you don't know. These are two great athletes that got tangled up.
Hopefully you can get Kwanzaa's red card overturned from England tomorrow as well. Should you do that as well? Maybe the king has to call Infantino.
Is it a little bit suspect?
Did you say the referee's a little bit suspect?
This referee who is a little bit suspect?
Goon number 1. Can't be bothered to learn his name.
If you check his past. I don't say that because I don't like to create controversy.
Well, you did say it, you dick.
Very suspect. If you'd like, I'll provide you with the past. He made
I'll provide you with the past.
that nobody could believe. You know, even people on the other side, they say, "Oh, we got lucky." Wow, and it's very interesting. They say they don't show them in slow motion, and I never realized that. I never heard that before.
Well, when the VAR check goes to the screen, they show him in full speed.
But they're not allowed to review it in slow motion. Because you'll take one little quarter.
Slow motion can bias the result. He's right.
Whereas when you see it in fast motion,
Isn't it wild we've got the president getting involved in a red card?
what happened? They got sort of entangled. He didn't do anything.
It was an entanglement.
Our best player, or one of our best players, a very. And he gave him a red card.
What's up with that? Wow.
Then I started hearing that means you can't play in the next game. At least in the next game.
Yeah, one game ban, isn't it?
I said, boy, that's a big. You know, it happened to another player. It would have been unfair.
To be fair, there's been. I mean, FIFA's obviously a corrupt organisation. Anyway, we look into their history over the past 3 World Cups, right? South Africa, Qatar, Russia. I mean, the FBI were involved in that thing. There was corruption at the highest level under sort of Sepp Blatter and Platini at UEFA. And Infantino, there's just something off about that guy. Today I feel disabled.
Just about. They have some great players, but and they say you can't play. That's very unfair.
Unfair to fucking rules, mate.
You know, it's one thing to penalize.
You can't change legislation for a tournament midway through the tournament. The rules are there. Don't get sent off.
The game. But how do you penalize for a game that hasn't been played? It's very
Goon.
yes,
Grinning goon.
for a review.
He asked for a review. Old corrupt Gianni.
Highly respected. And by the way, his level of respect has gone up tenfold.
For who? Not for Belgium.
And he was good before this started, but you know, he really pushed it in this country. I'm the one that got them to do it. It was not Biden. Biden was asleep. I got him to do it. In fact, it was very.
Oh, he didn't get a laugh for that. He was going for the laugh.
very sad because I got
Goonies laughing.
and if the progression was normal, I would have been retired now.
Goonies cool.
Democrats are saying,
He's a goon.
man, we should have just let him have his way. We would have had him gone. But I said, you know, the saddest thing is I got the Olympics and I got the World Cup.
Very odd. What do you think, guys? Should you be changing legislation halfway through, and should you be listening to any politician during the tournament? It's a little bit odd that politics and football, yeah, they're kind of unfortunately linked in some ways, but that shouldn't happen. Secondly, Infantino, fuckofino, shouldn't be acting on it as well. So it's on him. It's on FIFA, really. This isn't even like a Trump thing. Trump's going to do Trump, right? But FIFA, I mean, what's he going to do if he doesn't act on it? The other interesting thing is Pochettino. I love Mauricio Pochettino, being a Spurs fan, and he could sort of not play him and then sort of keep some integrity that way. I think Belgium released a statement. Let's see if we can find that. I'm not going to look too difficult though. I can't be asked. People. Let's see if we can find Belgium. You should see my terrible search in there. Drop us a sub, by the way, guys. We're close to 500. I don't know. I'm probably not going to find it here. You're going to see my terrible search skills. I don't know. Anyway, Belgium have come out and said, I hope we saw that, by the way. I'm going to end that here because if I have to re-record some of this, I will be annoyed. Belgium came out and said it's basically messing with the integrity of the game, and it is. You can't mess with the rules during the tournament. It's the rules. He's missing the game. That's it. It's sad, but it's the way it is. Oh, I still got to go over England-Mexico game last night. Anyway, drop a sub for us, guys. Because look how hungover I am. Feel sorry for me. Subscribe. See you later.